for our 3-hour live safari, where we are trundling out and you get to hear a little bit of the behind the scenes and what we're doing and where we're going before we repeat it all again for you in the next few minutes. This morning I have Jeandre on camera with me, and I nearly threw Jeandre off the car about 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry, Jeandre. I don't quite know what happened. I had some kind of crossed nerve pathways in my brain. I was trying to warm up the brakes to stop them from squeaking, and somehow I just didn't quite fully think through what I was doing. Slammed on the brakes and poor Jeandre nearly landed in the passenger seat next to me. You're alive, Jeandre? Yes. Good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem to be relatively alive. The camera hasn't started its gradual droop downwards, so I seem to be fine. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeandre's gone, everybody. We lost Jeandre. I did a bad thing. Fortunately, he doesn't seem to have sustained any major life-threatening injuries, which is a relief. Because then we would have had to wake up Brian, wouldn't we? Oh no, he's walking this morning. How can I make... Oh, goodness. And after all that, it didn't help. Shh, Jigger. It's okay. I'm groaning in protest. Had an interesting moment with Jigger yesterday. We had some very nice gentlemen in to patch up and fix the cars. And we are currently hosting a few special guests, so we all went down to breakfast at WildEarthTV Lodge, having set the gentlemen up with the vehicles to fix them, put spare parts on. Obviously we'd traced all the problems with the vehicles and all sorts of things, and when I got back I came to have a look at how they were doing, and they said to me, yeah, we're all sorted and Wendy's looking good and we've put on this and we're busy with the transfer box and all is well. And I looked at the car that they were working on and it was Jigger. So Jigger is now sporting all of Wendy's new spare parts, for which I'm sure she is very grateful. She now has brand new spanking seals on her transfer box and all sorts of other fancy things that cars need. That's okay. It hasn't been a disaster. I did also, in a minor panic, try and contact Steph to let him know, only to realise he was at his son's nativity play. So then I felt even worse. Oops. But to be fair, they are smallish and green. Sorry, Bex, what was that about, Brent? I couldn't, for some reason, hear you. Ah. Okay. Rusty is apparently also having a little bit of a lion, much like my brain. Fortunately, Brent hasn't managed to throw VM off the back. He's just struggling with signal. Drat. I would have gone to last position of Karula, which I know Brent is planning on doing. But we're on our way to Cheetah Plains because today is National Cheetah Day. And that is where we have the best chance of seeing a cheetah. And it should be round about, not that they have any kind of regular routine, should be round about the time that we see them again. Oh, marvellous. It seems as though Rusty is functioning, in which case Brent and VM will be starting the live safari for you this morning. I'm not quite sure where. I think Brent is still trying to follow up on the lions we heard. We'll see you shortly.